list through and there's 4 of them. You're always at the top of page 3 and there's 4 of them up there. Trying to level up the old librarian, see if I can get looting 3 from one of them. Yeah. Rotorethanotic ectolites. Randody rethanody heads. There was a weird dark spot over here underneath my arm. Not to mention the waterfall had changed, so I had to fix it. No. I don't know why, but earlier it was like pitch black over here. Underneath this little ledge. I invited them, so we'll see. But also my waterfall had changed, so I have to correct the flow path on the waterfall. There's some weird difference. Ah, there goes the internet connection. It's really being stubborn right now. Yeah, what are you doing with those? Are you the one that screwed up the waterfall on my farm, by the way? You don't know. There's also the 4 lily pads are on it disappeared. I don't know if that just glitched or I was loading or what the heck. Because nothing needs to be fly stuff here. Yeah, what are you doing with the village lengths then? Because you always do something, placing stuff where it doesn't need to be. Yeah. I really can't say. I am forbidden to do so. No, I'm just forbidden to do so. Kind of. What? Did you not have your elytra equipped? Not need that hoe I gave you before? Apparently. Oh boy. Yeah. I was wondering. Yeah, he was hoping that would get you. From the other side, unfortunately. I'm trying to stop the dang cycle, but it's not working. Unfortunately. Yeah, I have been trying. He's just extremely stubborn. He just doesn't like other people going in there. I just haven't taken measures like he does. I just don't take crazy measures like he does. That's all there is to it. Hence why I also wanted me streaming when I invited you. Which I'm surprised you didn't join right in. No, that's why I wanted this particular point streamed, just in case you fell on it. I was streaming for my own reasons too, but more to shut him up at the moment. Try and stop this dang cycle of him trying to get you. It's not working. Not working very well, though. Just because he hasn't got you, I think. It's partly, I think, because he hasn't succeeded yet. Yeah. Where'd you find those? Let's see, the inner one's missing again. Now they're there. Leave them in there. This is also part of why he does that. I would leave them in there if I were you. That kind of fooling around that he doesn't like, honestly. I don't know why, Julie. That's here, we left him in there. Do you not? Do you not want it? You're Elytra. Or is that nice? Why don't you? That I can fix. You know you can repair it with phantom membranes, right? Do you, not have one with mending? I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, you and your random wandering. I'll repair this one, put it in my collection. Using the animals, you can easily fix these things. You know? Yeah, so am I. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I specifically invited him. Just to shut up that complaining. And again, it doesn't work very well. I don't go that far and you know it. At least not yet. I never actually have. I've said I would. What makes you think that, actually? Actually, it would be one of you two if I ever did, but I'm not sure I will. It'd be one of you two, I'm not sure which one. Really, neither of you have done anything that goes way above. Yet. What, Ethan? You can stand on top of that? Don't. Okay, that was kind of funny. Let's see, do I have any mending books? They wouldn't be out there, though. Unfortunately, they would be... Yeah, they would be in here if they were anywhere. They're all multi-mending, so I'm just going to grab a new one. And then I'm breaking 3. And throw those on there. Someone is. Doesn't tell me who's watching directly, though. Unless they put a comment, then I can figure it out. Let's see, emeralds. Oh, just grab a full stack. It's you, isn't it? It's you, huh? Might be. Yeah, I actually used my lever to trap me instead of leaving it open. Clever. How is that even possible? As I was saying. shouldn't be possible down here. Unless I actually make some piston doors, then you might be able to get stuck. You know? That's if you can. A lot of the stuff I have planned would be really hard to get out of. Simply because I might include lava waterfalls in the mix. To act as a deterrent, I don't know. I'm still figuring out how I want to build a lot of this stuff. Because I have no idea how to wire it up. Primarily. You know? I looked up how the piston doors are made. The problem is you can't... Problem is, as far as I know, you can't move obsidian blocks in any way. But I've seen some ideas where you do move them using slime or something. I don't know how it works, though. Yeah, put the bread back. Trying to finish that achievement. Yeah, I'm trying to get the achievement for filling a double chest with bread. I need to convert a lot of the wheat, though. I just don't have enough wheat to convert yet. Which I did, it just does it slow but steady. And you knocked one out again. I just don't know. One got knocked out, yes. That's right where you landed. Hey, you don't need that one right there. I need to switch this. Do you have the missing seed at all? I was gonna use that on trees, by the way. You know? Yeah, I was going to use that on trees, Ethan. Though I do have a crap load of bones, so it doesn't really matter. You know? Do you have the missing seed or no for this one patch? Oh, it's on this way then. We'll do it this way then. There we go. As I said, I was going to use that bone meal on trees though. Got a lot of bone. The trees take more bone meal. What is going on with these popping out? I don't know if that's because you froze the one water source or because there's lily pads on top of it. It shouldn't. But I honestly don't know. I don't know if you're freezing that center source is doing it or not. You really need to stop doing that or just carry a hoe to fix it. And just screw everything up. A lot of it wasn't. Yeah. You know, if you really want wheat, you should start your own field. Carrot field or wheat field? Carrot field or wheat field? And the carrot one's pretty good. In the private section, you should know that by now. What? Yeah, the snowballs are just there because I don't have another chest set up for them. Yeah, stay out of the sand. What are you up to over here? Did I have an opens? Yeah, I only have 2 blocks. I forget where I got that. Oh yeah, from one of the stonemason houses. Why do you need it? you need the kelp? What do you need the kelp for? What do you need the kelp for, I said. No. I'm out of the other stuff to make it anyway. And what I have, I'm saving for sugar boxes. Because I don't have a lot to make white dye. Yeah, I got those from a stonemason place. Yeah. That one's some of them. You know, if you really want the meat, this is also why I don't have a lot of it. Or enough to eat that I want to use it all the time. No, because this is I also use for repairing stuff like your elytra. Once I upgrade it. I use their high quantity to get a bunch of XP to just repair things easily. Works pretty darn effectively. I also used the chickens because I had to repair that trident recently. I haven't used it, it was almost broken when I got it. That one. Ethanol contradiction. What? That's what it better be. Ending. Yeah, freezing it. What else would it be? Not a valid answer there. Where are you anyway? Okay, that's a problem. When did that other waterfall start up here? And why? When did my waterfall start oozing over the sides up here? What altered? This thing keeps altering somehow, and I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps altering itself. It's the second time it's done since I loaded back in. Previously it was different, the life pads were on. It's different again that I logged in this time. I don't know what's going on with this area. I don't know what's going on, but this was only one waterfall before, now it's a triple. Because it's not rocking the crops out, but yeah. That's just odd. I could make it a little bit more interesting, actually. I'm thinking about ways I could improve on it, actually, all of a sudden. Let me see. You're probably frozen and the water started over. I think it... Yeah. I liked it like that, actually. I don't know how it started like that, though. I'm actually thinking how I could add to that, so... To make this look like a claw waterfall, I'm trying to think here. Which point I would need to remove to do that. Let me see what I would have to do to make this a claw waterfall. Let's see what I have to do up to that one. That looks cool. Doesn't it? Oh, it's off alignment a bit. Yeah, it's off alignment a little bit. I need to do one more up. Not exactly the right spot there. It's this one right here that I need to knock out. Where'd the block go? That looks pretty cool though. Where is my cobblestone block that came out of it? Did you pick it up? Where'd it go? That looks kind of interesting though. Where'd it go? Shouldn't have. That looks kind of cool though, I think. Where I might plug that whole back up. This doesn't make much sense with the water flow. Sure can. If I gun like done Lugger Cane, Dr. Living Dugger Cane. Booger Cane. That does look cool like that though, I think. What is it? Angulai like the dares. Eat the nago, Dr. Tugalighted. Bye bye. Yeah, those actually do keep creepers away. I just need to spread them around the compound. I thought you said it was only the ocelots. I thought you said it was only ocelots that did that at one point. Which one? I don't know. I'll have to come see, because it might be. Yeah, that one. That's the newest one, I think. And if you really want one, yeah, if you want one like that, I can breed it. See if we get another one. If you want one like it, I can see if I can get another one that matches it. Yeah. That's not a guarantee, though. And the highest one's actually a mule, so I can't breed with that particular one. There was my anvil. Yeah, if it has 4 hearts in the second row, that's my best one. 1 row. That's the other one I bred from the 2 combination. How many iron do I need for the anvil again? Yeah, that's a given. Don't kill it on me. Yeah, that'll heal automatically. Yeah, horses still suffer from magma blocks, Ethan. You should know this. Any mob will. Any mob will actually suffer from them. Okay, so the light is ready for repair. That's the horse that I bred them all with. And the donkey is the other one from that horse that made the mules. So that's the only one I have named currently. I can't come up with a good name for the darn mule though. The coat just doesn't have anything that strikes me as a name that would actually match. Black Lightning and Harmony Speckle just had something to ring to it. Bird Bomb. Black Lightning is a name I like, though. And that one is not to be messed with. Speaking of which, if you want a horse, I need that one. Do you want a mule or a horse, by the way? Okay, so I'll find another one to match it with. That's the... Yeah, let's see. Also need to get some golden carrots. Put my horse back before you switch over. I also need to get some eggs so I can get the golden carrots needed. Just need the actual golden carrots to breed them. Get some more inventory space fills up. Yeah, I need them at the moment. I also need these guys to be awake. Let's see. It takes golden carrots, that's why I like having this trade. Regular carrots won't do it. Ethan, will you get out of my face there, please? I just threw an... Yeah, I just threw an egg at accident because I didn't get the... Well, that stack's useless now. And go say your spawn back to your bed. It tends to screw them up when you do that, unfortunately. Badly. I think that's why one of them may have despawned, is you may have been using his bed as your spawn point. They need a bed to actually stay around, though. Which I do know. They need a bed there as in a workstation for it to work. Yeah, they can't use the bed while you're spawning at it, though, Ethan. So switch your spawn back, otherwise he might despawn. That's why I don't do it. Well, I think that might be why the other golden creator despawned. Because someone may have been using his bed. It might have been yeah, it's back. Yeah, I filled one half in because I walked into it. Again. You can actually sprint over it, as I remembered, but I failed on that exiting your place. So... I had to, fill it in on the way out. I just didn't sprint over it correctly. I got like Trenuba Lottie had 2 more things of eggs here. 2 more. You can sprint straight over it, yeah. You just have to be going straight across. You can sprint straight over one block, but I don't like risking it. I missed the angle. No, you can sprint over a one block gap. You can jump over more than one block. How do I do this then? Alright, so how do I do it when I'm sprinting? I've done it over one block gaps in terrain elsewhere. It has to be one block though. I will actually show you that you can. Come on, get up. This. Wrong purchase, darn it. Did the wrong purchase there. Clicked on the wrong one there, darn it. Bunch more cookies. I can always use those for food if I need to. You know? Got a bunch of them laying around. I got some golden carrots to the breeding. So I need you to get up. Golden carrots. Yeah, it takes golden carrots oddly, because regular carrots will still heal them, but they won't do the breeding. Don't. Seriously, if someone despawns, I'm not going to be happy. Just stop the cycle there. That's what I'm getting annoyed with, is that you two just will not stop going at each other. It's like, I'm just hoping he will. I'm just hoping he'll stop it there. What? Which horse? Where is Black Lightning? There we are. Didn't put it back in the correct stall. That's kind of how I find them. I separate some of them out. I'm actually planning on making a second floor to this. Alright, let's see here. I know, it's a weird fur pattern. What was its stats again? Let's see, which one had the higher health? I think you did. You were, I think, higher health than Harmony Speckle. Yeah, okay. I need it over here for a moment. Not those two, if you want the right coat. Right over here. That's why I want that one. I want the speckled one, there it is. I don't know if it'll work if you're on it, though. Ran over toward me a bit. Trying to hit the right one. Yeah, I'll have to go get one. And you'll need to feed it to grow it, though. I think carrots work too, so... Otherwise it's just golden carrots, which is a darn waste. I did that with one of them, but it takes a lot of them. And I mean a lot. To do it, so... Let's see, I'm gonna put those carrots up here. So. Which one? I do have a lot of them, don't I? Oh. Yeah, I'm working on that. And you know what I do? Yeah, I'm coming with it. Hold on. I was putting the extra golden carrots up. Those up. Okay, I'm coming. Not guaranteed. It's kind of randomized. It should be high health to the basic stats. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. There were a lot of horses. Get them back in here. Grow it first. It was stuck on the door. Yeah, I just walk. It was stuck on the door. Let's see if I have enough carrots work or not. Get that jungle looted. Like a noodle, like a delicate. It's stubborn, isn't it? Horses are stubborn. What you gonna name it? My lead. It's my lead, don't forget. Quite a few from killing traitors. You should have a bunch too from how many you've killed, though. Where is it? Over here. Yeah. I brought a whole stack and a half. I'll plant the ones, I'll do this, but I'm not like the, whoops. You really should have a different block here, because I just knocked one of your crop things out while trying to plant these. It's because you don't have a drop for it. You know? The way you have this farm set up, it's going to be really hard to harvest without a central block. Without knocking the central ones out. You know that, right? Alright, so it's only golden carrots. Golden carrots then. Problem is you designed this really badly. So when I walked down it did that. I can get them from the traders, so just hold on. It takes a bunch of them though, unfortunately. And I mean a bunch. And you can use the carrots to heal them. You can use those to heal your horse, you know. It should still eat regular carrots. Once it's grown, anyway. So I've heard. Find out over here. I think you have to be crouching to feed it, I forget. I don't know why it won't let me. I'm trying to see if I can feed them. Yeah, it won't let me. Yeah, it won't let me feed them with these ones. Which is weird. According to the source I watched, it should work. Apparently it doesn't. Only one trader I can get them from currently. I prefer doing it that way. And I already bought some, so we can do the feeding to breed them. I'm trying to stock it up like the listing mods. This up. They wouldn't be out in the open anyway. No, it's not. It's not even in the vault. That's just regular carrots down there. No point. It's in the ender chest. You won't be able to get to it yourself. So really cautious with everything. ice. I'll need that for the road. Yeah, I'll need that for the road transfer once I get there. What I need to do is go use my ice farm, but you need silk touch to do it, and I just haven't wanted to take anything up there to do it. You know? It's expensive to make a lot of blue ice for an ice highway. You know? Ice highways are expensive. Again, doesn't do anything unless there's anything going through the furnace. Okay, then. Seriously, I'll even set on the default so I know which way is which. So stop flicking it all the time. I will once you're out of the vault, because they're not even down here. I just need to put this leather up. That leather down to there. I know where they are. I also have enough to make more shulker boxes by far. You know? How many do you have again? Yeah. Got enough to make more than an inner chest full at this point. I already have an inner chest full. I got like 28 on the last roam we did. I already had one extra. 28 shells. 29, counting the couple that aren't used. You know? Uh-oh. Ethan? Yeah, where am I? Let's try this. Okay. I'll see if this fixes it. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why it did it. Don't know why it did it that time. It normally doesn't. That's why I don't like two people being there. Don't even know which way it knocked me that time. Which wall? Well, that's what I don't know. One behind me, okay. Yeah, it shouldn't have. Should have knocked me the other way. I am. That's weird. Normally it's the other trapdoor that knocks me. I'm usually not near that one. When the other one does it, you can walk out of it. You know? That wood one hasn't knocked me around before. Because of where the button is, it hits both of them. You know? Do you know how it's set to appear? You must not have it set to appear. Where'd this water come from? Where'd that water come from? Did you take some of my ice out? Yeah, I'm patching the hole up. I'm patching the hole, hold on. So where'd the ice come from?
I don't know.
Let's see. I know how much ice I had, you know. That does look kind of cool there. Now where'd the other piece of cobblestone go? Right there, okay. Yeah, odds are it didn't push me too far and things would drop. Did you just break in? Whoops. I fell down by accident. Go on, go up. Just put the ice back. I actually have enough to do the highway yet, that's why I haven't done it. Yeah, I need to get that thing going. I will for some repairs to Elytra now, though. I forgot because of the weird occurrence there. Alright, time to repair this thing. The third one. You really should use your good one, because you can just feed these guys and get a bunch of XP to repair things. Because they give out enough to repair tools, so quite easily. You know? But... What, Ethan? You're stuck? Yeah, you can get stuck in there. Did you not know that? Yeah, don't break the front one. Break the back one. Jump out. Jump out. Did you get all the XP? Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to repair the Elytra with it. I will once I'm done. What? What? I will. I'm trying to repair this. Right now. Just leave them down so it's a breathe. Yeah, they won't do it very well when they're off. Here. Boom. It was double clicking. It's double clicking for some reason. It's stuck, in other words. Move. It glitched out is what happened. The bucket's not in there. That's the only thing I can think of. Now the effect wore off, so it's too late now. It was only do it for so long, Ethan. That was a bad move on your part. That was a bad move on your part, because now they're not breeding. In fact, we'll put the fence back. Yeah, they're not breeding now, so thanks for wasting the XP. Because that only lasts for so long before they give up on it. But yeah, you want to see how I can walk over a little gap? See how I did that? You see how you can walk over a one block gap, at least with trapdoors. Yeah. Ethanato, ludolato. Let's see, this one. Move. I need you out of that spot so I can place it down. Okay, I'll do it over here. Move. That's my food collection. It's my golden apples, glistening melons, and golden carrots. Yeah, you're not seeing any of my good ones. That's where my golden apples are, the few that I have. Yeah, you can do that, but you're not getting direct access to it. You just place a box up there somewhere. Ethanant. Like a lunga, Dr. Dungated, Lungatite. And nowhere to be replaced by the rooftops like Batman. Jumping along the rooftops. It is funny how you can do that right there, though. run along those rooftops from the one little mountain tip. So the one drops a little much. It's already growing a good bit though. That's where the max size is. I am. You walked in between my... Now it is. Yeah, I just finished it off. You'll need a saddle though. The health and stats are somewhat randomized. The code actually has no effect on the stats. You know? That particular horse was one of my lower ones though. The stats are somewhat randomized. Yeah. I'll get you a saddle, give me a second. Just use another one. You don't want to take one from other horses, just use another one. Because I have a lot of them anyway. I just have a lot of saddles, Ethan. Double chest and a half. Yeah, from raids and fishing. Alright. Elder Anukas, Dr. Zuka's head. Going hunting for some villagers, Ethan, the light villagers. Wanna join me? For an illager. Right, there's some monster hunting. For illager hunting. In other words, raid. Illager. The evil versions. In other words, a raid. Or monster hunting. You know, you can do that from your horse if it's a quick one and avoid damage. Doctor, light the light head. Deacon, light the light head. Deadly Ethan are light Neds. Hey, how those kill commands work? Do you actually need to be in creative to do that? I'm just wondering, do you have to be in creative to use those one commands? To the chat. Okay. That has to be active for it to work, okay. That's what I want. Yeah, both of them do. Yeah, they're not wanting to breed anymore. Where is my water bucket, Ethan? It's still missing. It's still missing from the dispenser. Did you drop it or insert it? I love that auto ringer. This might always messing with it. You're going to have some massive lag when I'm done here, though. Alright, Ethan. I probably already do, because I read the chat, but why am I not getting any more of you? Or is it repairing? I don't know. Did repair all the way. Did you repair? No, the Elytra. That's where it's at. No, it's fully repaired, okay. It got fully repaired, it looks like. Yeah, it's fully repaired. That Elytra is fully repaired now, though, which is nice. Thanks to the mending. Renewable 19 ether double head. Ethan Nargle Nitro Nuts. Electro Nuts. What the phantom membranes also are. Electron Electronite Light. Yeah. Just storing that new Elytra after repairing it. Now the one that you gave me that was about to break. The one you gave me that was about to break. You know? You gave it to me, it said as much. Okay then. Yeah, I'd rather not break any of them. Yeah, I'd rather not break any of them, to be honest. I say want it. Here. Another set of boots. I got two of them that work, same as I do. Unbreaking through really makes a difference on their durability, though. Dramatically.
I made it. Let's go.
It's a dong that I got. Of. So. Not to the level I mean, you've seen I'm probably like a double chest and a half among everything. And I had more before building that tower. That tower took like about a third of a chest or more. I don't know. Oh, Panda's also been on. They might have been from, well, he hasn't been at the end, so I don't know. That's a good question. I've known them all for a long time. And Panda's more of a Fortniter than anything else. I honestly don't remember. It's been long enough. I think I knew them first. I think I might have known them first. At least Panda anyway, if I meant Jay later on. I think Panda's older though. I've known him longer. Because I met Jay through him. About the same. Pretty much the same. The Gunda Lula late. And where is that one? What is going on with these on-tilling all the time? Is it the lily pads? Or did you land on my crops again? So, yeah, I keep seeing ones getting on-tilled all the time. That trader is annoying too when he goes back there because he on-tills my pumpkins and stuff. His llamas do. Sounds like nuisance of the trader. He didn't have enough to. We actually have an area that I need to repair from fighting the thing. It's a lot of damage. That's why I haven't. I need a lot more dirt to fill in the holes. No. I know we didn't. I didn't have the inventory space. It's kind of the area where I repeatedly fight the thing, so it's fine there. It's just a gigantic hole in the ground at this point, though. You know? Yeah, I don't know. He wanted to see this. I completely missed. society. Nice. Not sure on what though. It's noble society, I think, Ethan. Ethan Narton, light and dirt. I was having that glitch in the end. It was like double tapping it when I was pressing the button. Fortunately, I was landing on a bridge, so it wasn't a high enough drop to kill me. Where'd you land? Where did you land? I didn't even see you. Well, let's see if you can do that. Let's see if you can do that. I'm going to go into a tricky spot to land on. Is what I'm going to do. So let's see if you can pull it off. Almost. Almost. And you're freezing my pool as usual. I need to put a torch back up there somewhere. I'm down. I put those areas there just as a precaution. Remember? Little steps to land on. The pool is quite the adrenaline rush to land in, though. It's a little bit hard to do nonetheless. Yeah. I will in a second. Let's see where to go. I'm trying to figure it out. Where I want to go. Okay, let's try this. I'm in the nether wart farm. You're going to have to dive and then tilt at the last possible second to get to me. Essentially. Basically, you're going to have to dive and fly in here at a really sharp tip. Unless I open it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to remove a couple of magma blocks temporarily. So that you have a little bit of headroom. Right in front. Okay, now you should be able to come in a couple of blocks. So I removed 3 of them. About 3 rows above me. Directly above me, so it's still kind of tight. Kind of. Gotta line that up near perfect. Don't ya? Some good flying though. There's a trophy for going through a 1x1 block opening though. At high speed. That's a... yeah. Unless you hit boost at the last possible second after lining it up, I would think. Getting as close as you can before hitting those rockets. I wonder if you could use a piston door to compress you into the area and it would still count. Like a piston closing ring. Almost. It's fun to watch. Did you grab them? Yeah, you want to drop those for me? When you get back down here. Where at? Just bring them over to me in the end. One more right here so a bit more leeway. Kind of a nice little angling challenge, isn't it? There you go. A little bit too steep. My stuff's still here. It's quite the challenge though, isn't it? It's quite a challenge. A lot of emeralds there. I just see them. There were arrows too. I'm just looking what I had on, yeah. Oops, what was that? Was cooked beef. Getting over here? Alright, where are the magma blocks? The couple that you had. You said you dropped them and then picked them back up. Where'd you drop them then? I'll leave it a little open right there. Looks a little bit better, I think. Hand them over. No, I don't. I kind of like the little opening. It looks like teeth. Missing teeth, anyway. I would just shoot you out of the air if you wanted to do it that way. Multi-shot. Crossbow. You haven't seen my long-range gas shots either. I'm a pretty decent shot on those guys, but they're a lot bigger. They're a lot bigger than, what was I? You did it. The other one's right here. You managed to do it. Okay. You really want to try that because your stuff might despawn. If it's high enough up, or if it lands on the magma blocks, I think. Let me, just for safety reasons, back things up first. Okay? Because you'll need your elytra for this. Unless you just want to run around the camp. I don't want it despawning though, so I'm going to back this up real quick. I do that like a Ethan idle head. Come on, bring up this. Bring up the menu.